For over a year now, Damar Hamlin has been a massive talking point in the NFL. After what everybody witnessed, that Monday night game between the Bills and the Bengals, when Damar Hamlin's heart stops on the field, they're doing CPR, they're shocking him, while all his teammates and all the Bengals players are watching on in horror. It was obviously a massive story, rightfully so. But a lot of people thought that Damar Hamlin would be a shoo-in to win Comeback Player of the Year. Now, multiple times throughout the season, I myself said, I don't think that you can give Comeback Player of the Year to a guy who's never playing, who has 2 tackles on the entire season. It's impressive. It's amazing what he was able to do, what he was able to come back from. But if he's not being effective on the field, should this really go to that guy? Well, this just shows once again that you can come back from the dead. You can literally have your heart stop on the field, but it's still more impressive to be a quarterback for the Cleveland Browns and actually lead them to the playoffs, because Joe Flacco beat Damar Hamlin for Comeback Player of the Year. Breaking, Bills' Damar Hamlin loses Comeback Player of the Year award race to Browns quarterback Joe Flacco. Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin appeared in 5 contests throughout the regular season and 2 playoff games. Let's be honest. Damar Hamlin barely fucking played this year. And if he had not had the story behind him and all that shit, I'm pretty convinced he wouldn't even made the team. I'm just being real. Like, the dude barely got any playing time. He did play in 2 playoff games because of some injuries they had, but he had 2 tackles. Look at the guy's stats. This was his year. 5 games played, 2 tackles. As impressive as it is, as cool as the story is, what he was able to come back from, He didn't do anything on the field. He didn't make a difference. It could have been any other dude out there. It would not have mattered for Buffalo this year. So the idea that he should win Comeback Player of the Year, I know it's a story the NFL wanted to desperately push, but that is not what happened, and there's a lot of controversy. People don't think that it should have happened. And in fact, Joe Flacco got fewer first-place votes than Damar Hamlin did. A close vote for Comeback Player of the Year won by Joe Flacco. Voting for AP Comeback Player of the Year, 5-3-1 scoring. Flacco got 13 first-place votes, but 26 second-place votes. Damar Hamlin, 21 first-place votes, 7 second-place votes, and then Baker Mayfield was in third. I think both Baker and Joe Flacco are more deserving of this than Damar Hamlin. Now, both Baker and Flacco aren't coming back from, serious injury. They're coming back from bad seasons, right? But for Joe Flacco to go from the Jets to then come in and lead the Browns to the playoffs, I do think that's more deserving than Damar Hamlin simply living. You know, it's Comeback Player of the Year. And Damar Hamlin barely fucking played. There's a lot of people out there not happy about it. Damar Hamlin suffered cardiac arrest, died, came back to life, didn't know if his playing career was over, worked as hard as anyone to be able to play again. Doctors finally gave him the thumbs up to play, played in multiple Bills games this season. He didn't win Comeback Player of the Year. So some people not very happy that Joe Flacco himself in an interview not that long ago said he didn't think he would be deserving because Damar Hamlin literally came back from the dead. But I personally think the right thing happened. I think 10 people left Damar Hamlin off their ballots entirely for Comeback Player of the Year, probably because they felt the same way, that if you're really not doing anything on the field, should you really be winning this award? What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.